What's up, and welcome back to another Kinda Funny live trailer reaction, this time to Scream 5, aka just Scream. They're doing the Halloween thing. Of course, I'm Tim Geddes, joined by It's Christmas in October, Joey Noel.
It was really hard not to watch this morning when I woke up and I saw it drop, and I'm very excited to watch it with all of you right now.
Me too. And of course, we're doing Scream, so that means we need to bring in Funhouse's own James and Elise Willems.
5 cream.
Yeah, I thought we had agreed it's called 5 cream.
You're right. You're right. 5 cream. 5 cream. My mistake. My mistake. How do you feel about that, producer/seducer Nick Scarpino?
I feel good, Timney.
It's so good. You're too good at it. I hate it. I hate it. We've made Joey wait too long, so we're going to get right into it. Let's watch the Scream trailer.
Still got a phone.
Never trust those
funny,
green
Amber.
bubbles.
Would you like to play a game, Tara?
A little Saw reference.
Hey, got it real quick.
Oh, that's a fun
Yeah,
one.
that was fast.
Doors unlocked.
Guys, we don't have attention spans.
All
Awesome.
doors locked.
And that's backwards.
I love this.
Doors unlocked.
That's what I assume Kevin does to Tim once a month.
He's distracting her. He's
I want to see this in the trailer.
I can't spoil everything.
Spoilers.
Hello?
It's
What
happening.
up?
3 attacks so far. Do you have a gun?
I'm Sydney Prescott. Of course I have a gun.
Something
I
about
love
this one just feels different.
Samantha? I know who you are. I've been through this a lot. This
More
is
times
your life now,
every
which
3
means
years.
that whoever this is going to keep coming for you. You ready for this? Never.
There's certain rules to surviving.
The attacks were all on
Quaid.
people related to the original
Call it
killers.
now, it's Jack Quaid.
Whatever his link is to our
I
past,
like it.
it's pulled us all back here.
I want her to be the killer, man.
I'd be stoked
Was
on
that?
I won't sleep until he's in the
Marley.
ground.
Oh, that was
Oof.
brutal.
Oh, dude, is that the original? Oh no, it's got a glass door. Ooh, that was a fun little music hit at the end there.
Yeah.
I mean, it
So?
looks like it's taking itself pretty
serious.
seriously.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who's
Definitely got no
directing?
3 vibes from that one. Let me look. 5
Um,
cream.
Upsetting.
5
5
cream.
The director
guys.
is Matt Bettolini and Tyler Gillette, who I do
Okay.
not know.
When you were-
Okay. Best known for, oh, this is exciting. Best known for films including VHS, Southbound, and Ready or Not.
Oh, yes, it's the
yeah.
Ready or Not team. Yes.
Ready or not?
Oh, yeah.
It's awesome.
That's my Halloween costume this year. It's
Is
great.
that,
Oh my
is that the one where
God.
they get stuck in the obstacle course
saw
of
you
madness
pictured
or whatever it
it.
is?
No, that's where
This
they're
is the
playing
board
hide and
game one.
seek.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
in the
Okay.
mansion.
So when you
Oh
in
yeah,
the
yeah, that was
90s,
good. That was good.
when you
That
were
was a good
talking
movie.
about your phone, you never called it the landline.
No, it's
Well,
the
in
home
the 90s,
phone.
it was the phone.
It was the phone.
Yeah.
Now
'cause
the
it was
kids
only
say
I feel like-
landline.
Yeah. I think landline's how you talk about it nowadays.
Ugh.
You don't call it your home phone.
If I were gonna make fun of
You
someone
don't?
for having a home phone, I would call it a landline because it's
Landline.
diminutive for sure.
Okay, so
Mhm.
Dewey and Gail are clearly not together anymore, right? He's in his
No.
bachelor
Yeah.
pad. He's got his
Something
bottle of
happened,
whiskey or
yeah.
whatever on his.
Is he still in the
looking
trailer
good.
from 2 though? Was that his movie trailer from when he was parked outside of
You
what's
went
her name?
back
Yeah.
to it.
From
Patrick
3 rather,
Warburton's
yeah.
body is still in there.
It's still there. Like it still smells like Warburton in here.
That's one of those
Oh my
callbacks I
gosh.
don't think they're going to make. Like,
That'd
oh,
That'd be
hey,
amazing.
this is the
So that-
trailer for the second.
That's the actress from In the Heights. Do you think she's gonna sing in this?
I hope so.
I
There's
man,
musical.
that would put it up in contention with a Scream 3.
I'll
She's
tell
just
you what.
singing.
Seeing Nev Campbell and Courtney Cox share the screen again. Come on, it's awesome. This
It
is
is, yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. I like the setting up the plot here that all these kids are related to people that were the murderers in the previous one. So that's kind of interesting.
Okay.
She's
Mm.
back.
No
I did read
Kirby.
an article that
That's bullshit.
Dewey is
Yeah,
bringing
I
back
agree.
his limp.
It looks like he's kind of like walking slowly. Like I don't know if
Yeah.
that's to avoid the limp.
Look, Tim, if Kirby's in it, it's gonna be a pure surprise. But also,
hope.
Hayden got that haircut in like the beginning. Like she got the Kirby haircut again like 2 years ago.
Mhm.
All that
I'm
I
telling
I
want.
you,
think that was preparation
Oh,
for the role.
man.
There's no way she doesn't make a cameo in this. If she does, if she doesn't, I say we start the campaign right now with them to refilm this movie. Just
Yeah.
get her in this
I'm in it.
movie.
Yeah. So I'm so interested because this, like you said, they're taking it really seriously. It kind of feels like it doesn't have much of an identity, though. And that might just be a trailer thing. Like it being the Ready or Not team, I feel a lot better hearing that because this trailer not doing much for me, especially in this era of we just watched Halloween 2018, seeing the Halloween Kills trailer. I'm like beyond hyped for.
Yeah.
Coming off of even Scream 4, I'm like, that had a tone and identity that felt unique. This just kind of feels like it's Scream again, but not as much.
It feels so far removed from Dewey eating his ice cream cone.
Yeah.
Like think about that, and then think about the tone of this.
Never
Yeah.
forget.
I think a lot of it is going to be in because this trailer doesn't really convey the killer and his intentions, and I think a lot of the Scream movies, like you don't really know until it gets going again, like what the killer's intentions are, like who and why they want to terrorize are like such important parts. And I guess maybe you don't want to give that away in the trailer if that's too important. The only glimmer is like when he says it's an honor, you know. He's like, it's an honor to meet you or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, like, okay, so there's someone with some like true reverence for this kind of thing. I don't know. I'm genuinely curious. I mean, I'm calling it now. It's Jack Quaid is at least one of them, but
At least one of them.
At least
because
one
there
of
is
them
a shot we see him getting attacked by one of them. But
Yeah, but that could be a red
right.
herring.
you
oh yeah,
think-
for sure.
Yeah.
How many killers do you think there's going to be? I
the
think
whole
10.
town.
I mean, the
It's
whole
just
town.
not
Like, Sydney,
Everyone against
we're
Sydney.
ending this.
Sorry, at least I
think
cut you
that-
off.
Oh no, sorry. That Stu survived the TV. We knew the TV fell on his face, but they managed to rebuild him.
Mhm.
Well, am I
And-
crazy?
And
Or is she in Stu's
AI.
house at the end there?
It looks like
That
it.
right
Jack
there, isn't
Quaid.
that
Yeah,
Stu's
that
house?
looks like Stu's house.
Jack Quaid is his son.
Oh, that'd be
Stu's house.
amazing.
Stu's
I
house,
mean, they
which,
were
by
doing
the
a lot of
way,
they were doing a
we
lot of
could
sex back in high school.
Airbnb. We could
It's possible,
Airbnb
but-
Stu's house. if we
We're
really
doing a
wanted
lot of
to.
sex.
Tim, if
We
you
do
were
it.
Tim, if
It's
you were a real
possible.
leader of this company, you would Airbnb us that house right there, and we would
Yo.
all be
I
doing this
agree.
podcast out of it.
I want
Tim,
you
you owe
all
us.
to know that I have the tab open of Airbnb for this place, and
Gotta do it.
It is so much more limited than you'd expect, and like there's only a very specific time you can go in. I'm just like, it's just not gonna work. It's not.
How
My
many
thing is like,
bathrooms?
if they allowed us to do it when this movie comes out, I'd be like, fuck it, I don't care how much it costs. We're going
We're
there.
doing
We're
it,
recording the
yeah.
review there. But no, it's not. It's not what it seems.
Maybe I'll try and
Alright.
reach out to
Unfortunate.
David Arquette, see if he can pull some strings.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be amazing.
I like this stuff though, like the playing with the smart house.
I like that
Elements.
too.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's obviously one of the hallmarks of Scream, right? Is that it's kind of been a sign of what's happening in the times and kind of a commentary on that. It's the idea that everyone's houses are super smart and you think they're more secure, but all it takes is one person to hack them and they can basically trap you in your own house is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great concept. And I
Quite
was like,
yeah.
shout out to Neve Campbell, man.
She looks great.
Jacked out of her mind in this. She looks
Yeah,
great.
she looks great.
She picked up some training tips from The Rock when they were filming Skyscraper together.
All right. And also shout out to this guy for having my mullet that I they
Aw.
won't let me have. Tim won't let me have it.
Oh,
You
that's
can
a
have
shame.
it, Nick. I want you to have it.
So who
Let
do
us
we-
know. Go for
Oh,
it.
right. I was gonna say, who is this
go.
character? This is obviously one of the main characters, right? So these are all just kids of people that have been attacked before. Is that what you said?
Well,
Or
yeah,
killers.
Kev,
Well,
go back to about right there, like 10 seconds before this, and let's listen for a sec.
I know who you are. I've been through this a lot.
This is your life now, which means that whoever this is going to keep coming for you. You ready for this? Never.
I made that up.
Certain rules
no, you
to
did.
surviving.
I remember.
Well, we looked in the IMDb.
The attacks
and
were
it-
all on
okay,
people
yeah, I don't
related
remember
to the
one of
original
them.
Oh,
killers.
they just said it right here. They just said it right there.
Sorry, can I roll that back one second?
To surviving.
The attacks were all on people related to the original killers.
Oh, the attacks.
Whatever
are,
is
so
linked
they're not
to our
related
past.
these.
It's pulled us all back
Yeah,
here.
but Town, isn't everyone related to the original killer somehow?
I was gonna say, yeah.
True.
Jesus Christ.
Question for you guys. Do you think that in this, the reboot of Scream, which it doesn't feel it, I know they're pushing the reboot angle, but it still just feels like a sequel to me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
In the reboot of Scream, are they going to reboot the Stab franchise in the
Ooh.
universe
Question.
of this?
Great
Well,
question.
at this point, they're probably on Stab 69, and like, how convoluted could that be?
Well,
Or
is
they
the
just call it
cold-
Stab.
is the opening of this trailer is
Mm.
this
I think it's Stab.
Stab
Oh.
reboot?
Interesting.
Interesting. And they just call it Stab, right? Like
That's-
Stab
Yeah.
2021.
A great call, Elise.
Well, it's 5-tab. Actually.
Oh, that's so
Because
funny.
I don't
Well,
think that they would ruin the real opening in the trailer, so it makes way
Yeah.
more sense that it's the Stab.
Maybe they got to get people in though, because it's been a while since the last Scream. So maybe they're like, "Hey, guess what? This is what this movie's about."
Yeah.
In case you didn't know.
well, if you guys don't remember and you don't know, or even if you do and you just want a good time, guess what? Scream in Review is all live now on youtube.com/kindafunny. This beautiful crew right here ranked and reviewed Scream 1, Scream 2, Scream 3, and Scream 4, aka, what do we call it, James?
Screforum.
Screforum, yeah.
Yeah.
Screforum in Review, so you can go check that out. It was so much damn fun. But let us know in the comments what you think about this. I love how much Kevin loves that.
You guys are funny.
I love you all. Goodbye.
Yeah.